Alright, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be going over how we do custom boss spell abilities and how it all will work. So however you're going to summon the boss, the way I'm doing it is this block right here will be set to redstone. It'll power everything up. Then we're looking to turn on the abilities. So we set ourselves up to a clock where we just make sure that a bunch of repeaters going in a circle. This one will be filled back to a normal block once it starts it, but we want to remove it so that it doesn't infinitely cycle even when the boss is dead. So that will set, the first one will set this one to be a redstone block, and the second set block command will set this one to be quartz, so that once it's powered on, it will go ahead and begin the cycle. So over here just removes this one from being redstone, so it's not constantly powered. We want the redstone input to be gone, so it just moves around, powering just a certain amount of time. We can go ahead and kill the boss though. Power cycle. So that's the redstone part. This one will get rid of this one to be air, and then this one is our randomizer. Now we could do this with command blocks only, or we could just throw it all in a file. So it's referring to a function file where we score, or we're storing our score for our dwarf champion under the scoreboard dwarf RNG dwarf. So to make that, all you need to do is scoreboard objectives, add, I like to let myself know what it is, so it's going to be a random number generator, and then whatever we want it to be, and it's just a dummy scoreboard. So whenever we make that, it'll look like so, and then all we have to do is checking the scores to see what it matches. So all these areas, it's going to set a different area to be redstone block, which will then trigger one of our different abilities. So it'll either set this one to be redstone block, this one to be redstone block, this one to be redstone block, or this one. Or the talking stage. So I put the way you can hit the boss in it under one of the abilities. 'Cause on the stage, normally, it's all barrier blocks to prevent you from just spawn camping the boss. And that's pretty much all it takes for the ability cycle. The harder part is actually making the abilities and figuring out what you want them to do. But yeah, this is another quick little tutorial for creating any kind of boss abilities using just commands. Again, you could just turn this into like 5 command blocks instead of just 1. I just save myself some space.